Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love and I thank you so much for joining me. Guys, last night on the live session with the healing and the live reads was absolutely amazing. I was blown away by all your positive energy and I just felt it. It was gorgeous energy and I thank you. Now, I will be going live again to do live reads every month, but besides that, in conjunction with a couple other readers, and if there are other readers out there that have their own channel that want to join us, we want to do, let's call it a healing session for the world, where we all either do a relay, as in when it's 11:11 p.m. on each person's channel, then we do a healing session for the world where we send positive energy to the world and really raise the vibration. Or we might all just do it separately on our channels all at the same time on an agreed time. So if you want us to join us, if you want to join us in that, just email me and I'm going to send you the information. We're just going to finalize today, but it's looking like it's going to be for the full moon, and I think that's around the 16th. So you'll hear me tell you more give you more information on that, okay? So we're all going to come together. Last night was about ourselves, but now it's to project that light outward. This is what we're called to do. All of us, it's not just twins, it's not just high-level soulmates. All of us are called to do whatever we can do to raise the vibration of the world and bring people to consciousness and send out that positive energy, because remember, the low vibrational energy, it's always there pushing an agenda, and it's now for us to do our part to send out that positive energy. Okay, so you'll hear me talk more about that. That's one. Two, raffle entries are still open for the free readings for a year, and they will remain open until the 7th at midnight. And then the winner is going to be announced on the 8th. So you can find instructions on how to enter, but it's basically you just make a donation of $5 or more to the channel, and you're entered. Last thing, if you're being called to support the channel in any way, I enjoy receiving tarot decks. I love it. So if you want to send me a deck, that's fine. It might take a little time to get here. Might be about 2 weeks because it's sent to my shipping company in Florida. So it's sent to my address in Florida, and then they send it to me, okay? So it might take a little while to get here, but when it does, I'll definitely give you a shout out. Just make sure there's a note so that I know that's where it's from. And please email me the invoice or the receipt, because I have to show that to customs, okay? So if you're being called to support the channel by sending decks or making a donation or buying my deck, whatever it is, however you're called to support, I would appreciate. Thank you. All right, so today we have a pick a card. I have 3 different piles here. So we're going to have a look at your person, what they're feeling in their head space, heart space, what's blocking the connection, actions towards you by the end of the month. Okay. We have the Thelema Tarot, which is one of my favorite tarot because my lead guy actually kind of looks like her. We have the Psychic Tarot of the Heart Oracle deck. Beautiful deck. I enjoy this one as well. And then we have the Morgan Greer. I'm not going to take it out of the box until it's time to read from this pile. I don't know. For some reason, it feels like the magic needs to be contained and then released, or the energy needs to be contained and then released. So I will only use this deck. I'll only open it when it's time, and we'll see exactly what's inside there. So take the time out now to choose your pile. I'm just going to write on my little notepad, so I'll record the time as I go along, because it saves me, and having to watch it back. As you can see, I just woke up last night. It's draining work. I don't think people understand how draining it is. Okay, it uses a lot of energy. Okay, so pile number 1, you're gonna start at 444. I love it. I love it. Okay, good. So pile number 1, this is your reading. I didn't shuffle beforehand, so I'm gonna do that now. And leave your comments below if you were on the live last night. I like getting the feedback, okay? All right. The energy of this reading. Some truth needs to be spoken. And when this truth is spoken, people need to cut out people, places, and things that no longer serve them. We have this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, she's a Libra. All right, so let's see what your person is feeling for you in their headspace when they think about you, think about the connection. Okay, they're thinking about making some kind of offer to you. This is Earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, these are not long reads, okay, guys? These are short reads. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So they're thinking of making some kind of offer to you or bringing you some sort of an apology is what they want to do to you. But it's basically people want to speak their truth. And they want to speak their truth about this Two of Cups, this union, this divine connection that they're feeling inside. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They may not have recognized it before, but definitely this is their focus right now. They want to have victory with you. This is also the proposal card. Okay, so this is the Six of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They want this victory. They feel like winning you is going to be like such a prize and such a task. In their heart space, what are they doing? In their heart space, they are stalking you online. But they're also thinking back on the many times that you guys argued, and that's not what they want. They want to transform this relationship, and they want to transform the emotional immaturity in this relationship that was there prior. They see that there is a silver lining or a light between the dark clouds, and they know that only the truth is going to banish whatever was cloudy or whatever was lingering or overshadowing your relationship. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. They have gone through some sort of transformation. This is Scorpio energy. So their heart space, their feelings, they are completely transforming themselves and moving from the dark into the light. They're recognizing not only who you are, but who they are, which is a mystical being. Someone special, unique. And they're finally entering into their authentic self. And this may have happened after the Scorpio blue moon, because look, there's a scorpion here. And they're saying death to the old self. They've gone through a transformation. And this is a beautiful reading. They've gone through a transformation. Guys, I know I've been sticking with the sun signs, but I've been using a lot of energy. Yeah, and then they want to manifest a passionate new beginning in love. I mean, they're definitely feeling this sexual chemistry with you, but not only the sexual chemistry, even though this talks about sexual chemistry. This always reminds me of the staff that Moses had, so as a staff of power. So they're recognizing also the spiritual aspect of this union, and they think that this energy that they're feeling can move mountains. Again, more fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So what's blocking this connection? What's blocking this connection right now? Oh, getting two messages here. First message I got, some prior commitment, might even be a marriage, is blocking this connection. This is fire energy again. Could also, three messages I'm getting, could also be magic, because fire is about the use of spirit. So it could be if it resonates with you, if you felt it, it could also be somebody meddling in the spiritual realm in between you guys. Or it could also be spirit meddling between you guys, keeping you guys separated to invoke healing. I'm also getting that message as well. So this could be definitely be maybe the 11-11 journey where, you know, there are bouts of separation because you're trying to come into vibrational alignment with each other. And you're doing healing, purging. So it could definitely be divine intervention here that's blocking this connection so that both parties can heal. What's blocking this connection? It could be someone could be blocking this connection. And again, we have a fire sign. So again, it could be either spiritual interference, or it could be that you guys were unstable. There was a lot of inconsistencies. Maybe this person that you're watching this for, they were inconsistent, or they were trying to be a player. Because the Knight of Wands, he's a player. He comes in, he goes out, and he explores his options. So it could be this as well. So somebody was in player energy, and that's blocking this connection from coming together. I think the Knight of Wands, I think he's a Sagittarius. Half man, half beast. Oh gosh, there's lots of things blocking this connection, it seems. Let's see. This King of Wands. Again, could be a person. Could be somebody using magic. I keep getting that. And if it is, you can tag either Charlotte or I for clearing or something. So it could be that. Could also be inaction, not taking action. Could be blocking this connection. People maybe there's deep healing taking place, so people aren't taking any action. What's blocking the connection? It's the divine, and we got that message here. So the divine is blocking this connection because maybe there's some kind of karmic debt that still needs to be paid off. This is fixed signs. I think the King of Wands, I think he might be a Leo. I think the King of Wands is a Leo. The Wheel of Fortune, that's fixed signs. So that's Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Okay. So it's blocking this connection. The karmic wheel. There's still some kind of karmic debt that needs to be discharged. So people could still be stuck in a karmic cycle, which could be another relationship. Or they're basically still learning lessons. What's blocking this connection? People aren't thinking positive thoughts. I mean, they've succumbed to a lot of negativity and a lot of negative thoughts with regard to this connection. Or what could be blocking this connection could be children, a child. Maybe somebody's pregnant, another party. So that as well could be blocking the connection. There's a Leo. So strong fire signs, fire energy in the blockage. Strong spirit energy. So what can we expect will be their actions towards you by the end of the month? What can we expect will be their actions towards you by the end of the month? Or they're going to recognize that you are the 10 of Cups. You are their total wish fulfillment, happiness, and that you guys have always perhaps been together. And maybe your mission here on earth is to actually have a family, come together and have a family. They're going to recognize that. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. And they're going to be feeling left out of the cold because now they're going to realize the full strength of their emotions and what they feel towards you. So this is the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And finally, what will be their actions towards you? So we're not seeing any action cards yet, okay? But they're definitely going to be coming into some deep realizations. Oh, here we have the action. Here's this Knight of Swords coming in, rushing in to deliver a truth. I'm going to pull a card on that and see what that truth is all about, unless this card illuminates it for me. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're going to deliver a truth about the devil. So some kind of codependent relationship. Now the Knight of Swords also cuts things out, eh? So they're going to deliver you a truth about the devil. So about their addictions, maybe a codependent relationship. They're going to tell you how they were stuck. They're going to tell you about the that whoa, this person can't even speak right now. So hopefully, definitely, they'll be able to speak by the end of the month. But they're going to be telling you about the devil. Let me see exactly what about the devil. All right, let me see. Let me pull a card on that Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here, Spirit? Yeah. So they're going to be telling you about secrets. And I think these secrets are linked to this devil energy. So let me pull a card on that. And they're going to be telling you about their shadow side and that they've broken ties with the devil. They're no longer making solid offers to the devil energy. So that could have represented a person. It could be a Capricorn. It could be their ties to addiction, their ties to any kind of codependent relationship, anybody that wasn't treating them right. Or they could have been in devil energy before and weren't treating you right. They could have been toxic. They're breaking ties with that, and they're going to tell you all. They're coming to speak their truth. All secrets are going to be revealed. So pile 1, that's what they're coming to tell you. They're going to come rushing in by the end of the month. They're going to deliver this truth. So I hope you're ready. We always say we're ready for the truth, but when it comes, geez, you know, it can blow us away and could really trigger us too, you know. All right, so that was pile number 1. Pile number 2, I'm starting you at, I'm going to put 17. Make it nice and round. All right, pile number 2, the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. It's a gorgeous pile. One of my favorites, actually. This and the Psychic Tarot, which is, whoa. Okay, this is a hard to come together connection. Lots of blockages. Somebody was sneaky. Somebody was sneaky, and somebody was waiting, and somebody felt stuck. And then somebody learned to love themselves. And then somebody was still waiting. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is all about. Psychic Tarot of the Heart. I don't read reversals in this deck, okay? I don't think there were any reversals in the other deck either. What's the energy of this read? This is the Ace of Cups. So 2 messages here. 1, this person that you're watching this read for, they're overflowing with love for self. They've been really doing the work. They've been doing the work. And they're really opening up their heart to love because they've been guided to do so by their intuition, their third eye. They've been guided to do, they've gotten this inspiration from the divine. They worked with the divine to work on their issues and heal their issues. So now they're ready to offer love. The other message that I'm getting is that they are overflowing with love for you. And they're overflowing with divine love. So this person is ready to love. Their cup of love is finally overflowing. Maybe before it was not. And it's a big move for them. So when they think about you and they think about this connection, how are they processing it mentally? They want to give you some kind of commitment. This is a commitment card. This is Taurus energy, the Hierophant. When they look at you, they also see that you are loyal. You see the loyal dog here? They see that you are loyal, or they see that spirit has been loyal to you, because spirit is always loyal. So they know that you are divinely guided by spirit, and they see that you're absolutely confident and full of love, because I'm noticing the yellow here and the green here. They also see you as a sort of teacher, and I'm really getting spiritual teacher. How her head is covered and the plaits, you know, like a shaman. So maybe you're involved in spirit release, or you're a healer. You heal people. And maybe you have some kind of connection to the sea or waters. You love the sea. Look at that little shell. Maybe you live by the beach, or you love the sea, but there's some connection to the ocean. But they see you as a healer, and they see you as full of love to give, because I'm looking at the pink, and then I'm looking at the purple. So you are clothed in the divine. So they see you as a spiritual teacher, or you might have been their spiritual teacher. Maybe not in the literal sense, but just by the example that you've shown, you're the spiritual teacher. What else are they? How else are they processing you in this connection? That's why I like to use this deck, because you know you get so much intuitive prompts just by the color and the imagery. We have 5-5. So this is about change. This person is getting a lot of change, especially in their belief system, the way they think and view the world. And because they've been getting those kind of downloads, they really want to come and deliver a message to you. Maybe it's a message of commitment. I'll look at the other card that comes out in the headspace. But they're definitely getting that throat chakra activation to communicate with you. Maybe you guys aren't in communication right now. Bloody hell. So, and we have the 1111 card of the 4 of Wands. So again, another marriage card. So this person is thinking hard about commitment to you. This is what they want to bring. Commitment and stability. This is fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That's that. You are. They got marriage on the brain. They think that with you, everything is going to be joyous and stable. They see that potential in their heart space. What are they feeling when they think about you? They feel like you are someone they can trust, and they can open up to you and really show you their inner self. Can really show you even their spiritual gifts and spiritual power. They can just be them. They don't have to hide from the world. They can open up to you. This is the 4 of Pentacles. Stable and strong. Earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When they think about you, one, they see you as a master manifester, able to use all the tools in your toolbox to manifest whatever you want. They see you as someone who's mystical, magical, has a direct connection to the divine, loving. I'm looking at his green ring here, getting, and this, you know, this thing on his helmet is like an antenna. So that's his direct connection to spirit. So they see you as directly connected to spirit and so much, full of so much power, mystical and mysterious. That's how they see you. And they also think about manifesting something new when they think about you. They want you to open up to them as well, so that there can be stability and joy between you guys. When they think about you, they just want to come running towards you. Listen, I think this person has gone through a transformation, because there's just too much major arcana in their spread. Even the last one too, there's a lot of major arcana, but this one has a lot more. They want to come towards you, and they want to offer you some kind of commitment, because this always looks like hand fasting to me. So it's about making a spiritual commitment, and it falls right on the marriage card. So this is what they want to offer. So this card here, this magician, he's a Virgo, might even be a Gemini, because it's Mercury. And then this one is a Cancer. This is a Chariot. So what's blocking this connection if there's so much love here and they're feeling the spiritual connection to you? What's blocking this connection? Okay. This person is trying to find balance, and that's why they're not moving towards you. They may be feeling really unbalanced right now, emotionally, mentally. Maybe all this information is new, so they need time to integrate it. I'm seeing that this is Temperance, so that's Sagittarius energy. And we have angel number 555 on the board, and we have angel number 44. So Google that. Those are messages for you. What's blocking this connection? The past. Things that might have happened between you guys in the past. This is 6 of Cups. Or another soul contract could be in play. Some kind of karmic contract could still be in play. Or maybe they are a provider somewhere else. So again, another karmic contract. Or there's some, there's some kind of inner child healing that has to take place, because this is also a card of childhood as well. So I'm getting that childhood wounding, they need to be healed. Also noticing the band across his third eye. So maybe somebody is not using their intuition where this connection is concerned. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy there. What else is blocking this connection? Somebody's still working on their self-esteem and their self-worth. This is the Ace of Cups. So somebody's doing a lot of work on their self still. And that's why they're not coming forward. They're doing a lot of deep healing. And the divine is working with them to do that. Okay? Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So what can we expect from this person? Their actions towards you by the end of the month. What will be their actions towards you? They're going to get more grounded within self. They're going to go on an inner journey to heal self. This is Virgo energy here. They're also going to be listening to spirit, because look at the bluebirds. And blue has always been a color associated to spirit. And birds are, of course, messengers of the divine. So they're going to be listening to the divine and really grounding themselves into their spirituality, because this is what is allowing them to open up their heart to love. I think this person before might have been closed off. So again, more major arcana here. What else will be their actions towards you by the end of the month? So this person is doing deep healing, and you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Thank God. You guys will be coming together. Literally, this is what it says. You guys will be coming together. This is the 2 of Cups. This is the 2 of Cups. So we have the 4 of Wands. We have the 2 of Cups. We have the marriage card. Listen, this person is serious business. They want to come together. They want to protect you. They want to heal this relationship, because see this pink? Pink is all about healing light. They want to heal this relationship. They recognize its potential. They recognize what it is. It's a spiritual connection. And they want to come forward to their Empress. And this is how they see you. I'm also going to pull a card on this and see if this is the existence of a third party. But I'm getting intuitively that this is how they see you. Bountiful, beautiful, even if you're an emperor. Bountiful, beautiful, able to manifest, bring things to life. In fact, you bring them to life. That's what I'm seeing here. And you're kissed by the divine. All right, why is this 3? Why is this Empress here? Why is this Empress here? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune is finally turned in this person's favor. They've discharged their karmic debt, so now they're coming towards their divine counterpart. Beautiful. That's beautiful. That was a beautiful reading. Just like pile number 1. That was beautiful. So guys, we're getting some good readings today. Let's hope that pile number 3 does not let us down. Whatever's the first card on this pile, is going to be so important. I feel it. All right, so you know what? We're going to start this at 30. Yeah. All right, so let's open up our magic box, guys. And whichever the first card on top is important. Ooh, somebody's had an epiphany, a mini Tower moment. Let's see what that's all about. And because they did, they're trying to manifest some kind of eternal love. You see, this is why I like this box. And they want to end all the conflict between you guys. Listen, I can't read this the traditional way. They're telling me just pull the cards. So this is what's happening in their headspace. They tell me this is exactly how I'm going to read this deck today. This person had an epiphany. They had an epiphany about an eternal love. And that's why they want to come forward and squash any kind of conflict between you guys. Squash any kind of competition between you guys. X out any kind of persons that may, or external parties that may have been interfering in your relationship. So we have a Scorpion here, or an Aries here, because that's the Tower. It's Pluto. It's Pluto, it's Mars. It's a destructive energy, destruction by force, so that things can be rebuilt. We have a Magician here who's a Virgo or a Gemini. And then we have fire signs here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So this person, they want to manifest this eternal love. They want to offer this cup of love to you. But they know right now they have to get rid of external parties. What are they thinking in their heart space? Ooh, we just talked about external parties. They want you to know that they're gotten rid of any external parties. If there was a third party in your relationship, they want you to know that this is over. This is part of the Tower moment. The third party is gone. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And they no longer want to be stingy with their love or stingy with their finances or their resources. They want to give everything to you and they want to open up to you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Gosh, this is amazing. And what they're trying to do right now is really find the spiritual strength to come towards you. To come towards you and really squash this conflict. So this is a Leo here. This person has gone through a lot of changes. And they're also now recognizing their spiritual power and their spiritual strength. And it required a lot of spiritual strength to get rid of this third party. It was incredibly painful, but they were guided by spirit that this is what they needed to do. They were guided by spirit. They found that strength deep within and they were guided by spirit to get rid of that third party. Let's see what else is in our magic box, guys. Listen, this is why I like this deck, you know. It's always full of surprises. So what's blocking this connection? All right. People aren't ready to make any solid offers. And you know what? That makes sense. You don't want anyone who's just jumped out of another relationship to be coming and professing their love and marriage and all of that, because that sounds like rebound to me. So I'm getting the feeling that this person is really taking time out to really, you know, boost themselves back up. Process what happened. Debrief. And that's a healthy way to approach relationships. Okay? So they're not ready to offer anything solid right now in the material world. Maybe even the last relationship could have expended or exhausted or depleted their material resources. So what they're thinking about doing, you know, they're charging up. They're recharging to come towards you. So that's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. What's blocking this connection right now? This person might still be learning karmic lessons. Now, they're not necessarily still in a karmic cycle. They are learning karmic lessons. The scales of justice must be balanced before they come towards you. This is a Libra. They might have been unjust to you in the past, and because of that, they're getting their karma. They're getting their karma, and that's why they had to go through that pain, because they caused you a lot of pain too. And this life is all about balance. Remember, you do good, you do yourself. You do bad, you do yourself, because it all comes back around. The energy you send out there is exactly what you're going to receive. Karma knows everybody's addressed. And you know what? It's best that it happens that way. Because if you don't expend that karma, sometimes you pass it down for generations. You make some kind of generational curse that, your offspring or your progeny have to bear, and that's unfair. So it's best you deal with your own karma. Okay? What's holding up this connection? This person is moving slow. This is a Virgo. So the speed is blocking this connection. This person is taking their time. And that's all right, because you see, when this Knight of Pentacles finally arrives, it's always a solid offer. It's not any rushing in to rush back out. It's not any further contemplation. When they make that decision and they come towards you, it's to stay. So you don't worry that this is taking a little while. That's healthy. Okay? All right, so what can we expect from this person by the end of the month? What will be their actions towards you? You know what? I'm guided to pull a card on this Justice card, just to make sure that they're not caught in a karmic cycle. No, just to make sure it's not a karmic partner. Now, this Knight of Pentacles could be a person blocking too, okay? Yeah, this is a breakdown of the ego. This is a breakdown of the ego. So this is karma coming to someone. This is karma. And why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Is this a person, or just this person moving slow? Yeah, this person is moving slow. It could be a third party too, but I'm getting this person is moving slow because they're waiting for something to come in or something to happen before they approach you. Let me pull another card. Let me pull another card on that. Yeah. They're waiting for something to happen or some ship to come in, some kind of resources to come to them before they come towards you. Definitely getting that. All right, so what will be their actions towards you by the end of the month? Let's go in the magic box. They're not going to be quite ready to speak their truth. Maybe this truth is something that's new to them. So yeah, this person is taking their time. They're being very cautious. This is Queen of Swords. She's a Libra. So Libra is, featured very strongly. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. An earth sign. Fine. Why am I saying an earth sign? Could be an earth sign. But no, that's a air sign. And then finally, they're going to take action. We have this King of Wands here. So he's all about, spiritual strength and power. And he's all about action. This is an action guy. Less talk, more action. This is what he's all about. And I think he's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a fire energy. And finally, they're going into hermit mode. They're going to go on a journey deep within. And that's good. That's good. So there's a Virgo here. So they're going to go into hermit mode. And really, do a lot of inner healing, a lot of inner childhood wound healing. They're being led by the divine to do this, because they have a lot of hope for this connection, but they know that they have to fix themselves first. I'm going to pull a card on this as well. They know they have to fix themselves first. I'm going to pull a card on the King of Wands and see what action that person's going to take. But maybe the action is just no action. This person's so conflicted. Now we're getting the healing in reverse. Okay, this person, even though they're going to be doing their healing, or they may have been resistant to healing at first and they might have been stingy, they're going to do whatever they need to do in order to come forward to the Empress. Let me see what this King of Wands, what kind of action he's going to take. This person is so conflicted. They want to rush in, but they want to heal. They want to make an offer, but they don't. Very conflicted person. The action he's going to take, he's going to be looking at this relationship or connection from all different sides. We have a Pisces here. All different sides to see, what's the best way to approach a situation. And he's also going to be looking at how this relationship or how this connection got to the place where it's at, which might be a stalemate at this point in time. Let's find out why this Queen of Swords isn't talking. Okay, maybe this person all right. So whilst this person might not be ready to deliver their truth, they know what the truth is. They know what the truth is, and they do feel like rushing in and delivering it. And the truth is that you are their divine counterpart. They know this. The King and Queen of Pentacles, they know this. They know that you are their divine counterpart. That's the truth that they want to rush in and tell you. But they're just trying to figure out how to approach you. What's the best course of action? Because they really want to come forward to their Emperor or Empress. Okay? So that's pile number 3. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I thank you all. Please keep tuned in, like, share, subscribe. If you want to support the channel in any way, I would deeply appreciate that. Thank you so much. You can send any tarot cards to my address in Florida. My wish list is below. You can make donations through PayPal. I also have Cash App, Venmo. And you could also purchase my deck. That will be lovely. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. And I'll see you. Bye.